We're at our first stop. It's 7:43, but I needed to get out and stretch my legs and relieve my hips. Oh my gosh. But we are at a gas station. We're still in North Carolina. It's currently 39 degrees, but it's warm in the car, so I've left my coat in the car. But we are here. We have a couple hours left, like 4 hours left. We're making good progress. Sunrise has been very nice, but we're on our way. We decided to pump gas. We got a couple snacks, but I think we're about to get back on the road. Yeah, we have 3 hours and 58 minutes left. Our arrival time is 11:54. Oop, we're gonna try to do it right here. We got a few snacks, but
yeah, this was our first stop.
yeah.
Wifey was a little bit tired. She had to get her legs stretched.
Yeah.
Took advantage of the stop to get some gas.
Go potty.
Go Kinko, and then
Probably the worst gas station we could have stopped at, but whatever, it is what it is. But we are about to get back on the interstate and continue our drive. Because where are we going?
we're going to Maryland, Annapolis.
Annapolis, Maryland.
Annapolis.
Okay, bye.
See you.
My husband and I decided to take this trip as a road trip because I'm almost 32 weeks pregnant, and the further along I get, the more tired and more difficult it is for me to just move around. So we decided to take this as a road trip. Took us about 6 hours total to get there, but the drive was really pleasant. We thankfully didn't really run into any traffic, and it was a very nice view. This little area in Virginia is always super nice to drive through, but you have to watch out for all of the cops and the state troopers that like to hide in the trees, because if you are speeding whatsoever, they'll get ya. A few hours in, of course, we started to get a little bit hungry, so we decided to stop for Panera. It was one of the only restaurants that was in the area that we were in, so we decided to stop, stretch our legs a little bit, walk around, grab some food. It was a little bit chilly, so we got some warm food. So it was very nice to be able to get out and move around a little bit. The rest of the day we just spent driving to our destination, but the next day we actually got to get out and explore a little bit. So we went to the downtown Annapolis, Maryland Main Street. It was very nice to be able to see all of the stores. We went into a few of them trying to find a magnet. So my husband and I collect magnets of the places that we go to. So we got one when we were in Jamaica. We got one when we went to Uganda, obviously. And then we've been to Annapolis before, but we weren't collecting magnets then. So we were on the hunt for one this time. We also took some time to look for Christmas presents and things for our future baby. We didn't end up really buying anything because we didn't want to spend the money on a lot of things. But thankfully, we were able to still walk around, explore, get some ideas, and we did find a magnet, which I think we show you in just a second. The reason we chose to come to Annapolis was because my husband has mentors in the area, and instead of staying either at home or in a closer area, we chose to go there so that way we could spend some time with them because we hadn't seen them since our wedding day. Yes. His mentor came down for our wedding day, but his wife wasn't able to make it. And we had our baby shower recently, but of course, because it was a little out of town, we weren't able to see them. We wanted to make sure that we went and saw them before baby came. We also were able to stop and have a little bit of a brunch. This was a very interesting little place. We didn't realize how big it was when we first walked in, so we sat right at the front, but it goes all the way back. There was an upstairs, and the food was actually pretty good. They had a lot of things on the menu for options, so I was a little concerned because sometimes they have a lot of things on the menu. That means typically that they're not experts on certain things. But they actually did a great job. We ended up getting waffles, fruit, and he got some chicken for his waffles. but it was a very good place. We really enjoyed it. A lot of the buildings that you'll see around this area have been in the area for hundreds of years. Of course, they're not going to have the same businesses that they had hundreds of years ago, but it's still super interesting to learn the history behind them and how it correlates to the businesses today. Overall, we had an amazing time. We're super thankful for the people that we have around us that allow us to stay with them, give us advice for our upcoming baby, and just let us hang out with them and have a place to stay whenever we come and visit them. We, of course, will be back. Oopsies. Of course, we'll be back once we have the baby, but this is all we have for now. We hope you keep watching. Subscribe, comment, like the video, and we'll catch you in the next one. Bye!